guys, welcome back to Be Fit Eat Vegan. I'm Linda, and today we are not going to do any cooking because today's recipe does not need to be cooked. We are going to be making a wonderful roasted garlic hummus. So we are going to need 2 cups of chickpeas, and of course I cook my own chickpeas from dried and then freeze them. So I have thawed these. You can use canned if that's what you like to use. And usually for 2 cups of chickpeas, you would use 2 large garlic cloves smashed and roasted. We really like our hummus garlicky, so as you can see, I'm using 5 large cloves of garlic. I am going to smash these just so that when I put them in the oven, they get roasted all the way through. Roasting your garlic adds a much nicer flavor, in my opinion. And yeah, it's not quite as strong. It's a nicer flavor. So I'm going to place all of those on a tinfoil pie plate and stick them in the oven until they start to smell and turn brown. I am also going to use a 1/4 cup of tahini. So this is like a sesame butter. That's what tahini is. You can find this in the organic aisles of most grocery stores. I'm also going to use a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, or you can use the juice from a whole lemon. I'm going to use salt to taste, about half to 1 teaspoon of ground pink Himalayan salt. So I'm going to start with my food processor with the chickpeas, and we're just going to pulse this and using a spatula scrape down the sides as needed, just until we get a little bit of a smoother texture. So this is after, a couple of minutes of pulsing, and you can see it's still not a smooth texture. It's just ground up chickpeas, basically. So at this point, I am going to take some olive oil and just drizzle it in there. Now, some people put a lot more oil in there. I just want enough just to give it a smooth texture. So I don't know, that was about a tablespoon. I'm also going to add in my lemon juice. And my tahini. Now all I've got left in there is about a 1/4 cup. So as you know, I'm not a beautiful measurer, but it's about a 1/4 cup, give or take. So I'm just going to put this tahini into the mixture. By the way, if you don't have a small spatula like this, I highly suggest getting one. Look at how clean I can get the jar. So, you know, a lot less waste. So I've got that tahini in there. I'm going to put the lid back on now and pulse it a little bit more. So I've added the olive oil, the lemon juice, and the tahini. So as you can see, it's getting much smoother now. However, it is still quite thick. At this point, I'm going to add in my salt. I'm going to add in my red peppers, yes, seeds and all, or my hot chili peppers. My cumin, and I've got just a scant ½ teaspoon there. And my roasted garlic. Look at that, beautiful. Smells amazing. Of course, I know not everybody loves the smell of garlic, but I do. And I want it all in there. And now I'm going to pulse it again. Put the lid on, make sure that I've got everything in there. And I'm going to pulse it now until that garlic and the chili peppers are completely mixed in. So after it's all blended, and you can see that you can still see some red in there from the chili peppers, but once it's all blended, if you've got a really thick mixture, and mine is actually perfect, but if it's really thick and still not very smooth, you can add some liquid of your choice. And I would suggest a little bit more olive oil, maybe some veggie broth, or even a plant-based milk, just to give it a smooth texture. At this point, I am going to taste it and adjust as needed. So if I need to put in more garlic, more salt, more lemon juice, whatever it is. So you want to taste it, make sure it's right. If not, add in what you need, and again, pulse it until it's all mixed in. You want to really mix it well so all the flavors are all mixed together. When you've reached the desired flavor that you like and consistency, mine is very garlicky and very spicy. Put it into a serving dish and serve it up with your favorite pita chips, tortilla chips, or in my case, I am serving it up with some very nice raw fresh vegetables. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Really easy and quick to put together, and just about everybody loves hummus. Now, of course, you can tweak it to your own tastes. Leave out those spicy chilies, you know, if you don't like the heat. Cut down on the garlic. And you can add other things in as you like. You can put in some roasted red peppers. You could put in some caramelized onions. Pine nuts are really nice. So whatever you like, just whatever is one of your favorite things, mix it in, see how you like it. Hope you enjoy.